to be a day in the life of a homeschool mom video. It's actually a collaboration hosted by Melissa from the M Word by Melissa, and some other homeschool YouTubers are going to be doing their own videos. I'm going to link the playlist in the description below. So after you watch this one, go check it out so you can see some other great day in the life videos. So the first thing on the agenda this morning is a workout. If you guys watched my other day in the life video, it's the same workout that you saw there. I'm going to be doing body pump from Les Mills, and this is one of my favorite workouts to do. I actually used to teach body pump classes. I really miss teaching, but just something had to kind of be taken off the plate right now, so maybe someday I'll go back, I'm not sure. But anyways, I love doing the workouts at home. I use Les Mills On Demand, and in addition to body pump, they have kickboxing, steps, spin classes, stretching, other strength work. It's a great way to get a workout in at home. I do love going to the gym, but I don't anymore. This is just way more convenient for me to roll out of bed, be able to come downstairs and get that workout in before we start our day. So that's what we're going to be doing. Like I said, it's a little bit later than I wanted to because I'm having trouble catching up on my sleep from getting back from vacation, but that's the goal tonight, to get to bed a little bit earlier, hopefully. As you saw, my son was already downstairs on his computer. He was done actually with all of his independent work this morning. He gets up really early in the morning, and that's just what he likes to do. He likes to get it done early. He can play some of his games for a little bit after chores are done, after independent work is done, and then later we'll come together and do some of our schoolwork together. My girls are still sleeping. I am hoping that when I'm done with this, they will be awake, but I just go ahead and let them sleep while I'm doing my workout, and let's get started. Just got finished with the workout. That felt really good. It has been about a week since I've really worked out. Like I said, we were on vacation. I had the marathon about a week ago, and usually I try to give myself about a week or so break after that just to let everything heal and start feeling better. So I'm glad I got that done this morning. So what's next is I'm going to head upstairs, have a quick breakfast, shower, check on the kids, make sure they're on track with what they need to do today. And then we will come together to do our Bible study and the rest of our homeschool stuff that we have planned for today. Okay, I'm finishing getting ready for the day. I don't typically wear a ton of makeup. It's usually just some powder, foundation, bronzer, eyeliner, and mascara. But I did want to share, I found this brand that I really love. I actually heard about them on the Heidi St. John podcast, Pure Anata. They are a company that really focuses on natural, organic materials for their products. Really safe, cruelty-free. They're based in Canada. So I do love their foundation. I really love their daily moisturizer, and I've been really happy with their products. They really are intentional about not objectifying women in their marketing. They're all about empowering women to, feel confident, showcase their inner beauty. And I just wanted to share, I think it was a great find. I'm really glad that I heard about this company. Go ahead and check them out. They have a lot more than just makeup. They've got skincare, candles, lotions, things like that. But I've really enjoyed their products. All right, so we are about ready to come together and get started on some of our work for today. Two of my kids, you can see, are playing Minecraft. They finished up their independent work this morning, and they love playing this game together. And I love that they enjoy playing together. And then Carly is working on CTC math right now. She is, looks like subtraction that she's working on. So CTC math, we love it. They've got a short video every day and then some questions to answer. And you can check out my other videos on CTC math if you're interested in learning more about that and what it's like. So after they finish their independent work, my kids do get to play games for a little bit while they're waiting for us to come together, as long as they also finish up their chores. So these are the chore charts that I have. I have one for each of them. Sometimes they're great about actually marking them off. Sometimes they need a reminder, but I just laminate them. I have these printables available on my blog. They're blank, so you can customize them with whatever chores you want. And I actually need to go in and change mine up. We've had the same chores for a little while, and there are a few other responsibilities that I want to add, change things up a little bit. So maybe I will do a video on that to show you how the process works and how we set up our chore charts. But after they get all of their schoolwork finished and their chores done, they can hop on games for a little bit till we're ready to come together. I think I mentioned this before, but we've been on a break from school for about 2 weeks, and we're also in the middle of December. So when we come together, we're going to be working on this Christmas Bible study together. And my kids did this on their own when my husband and I were on vacation, but we're going to do it together this morning. Typically during our Bible study time, I would use that to work on my BSF work, but we are on a break from that as well for the holiday season. So I'm going to take this time to do this with my kids. We are doing this study along with these prayer cards. So we're on day 18 right now. And so that will correspond to day 18 in our Bible study. So there are going to be some questions to answer, some scripture to read, and this is from Not Consumed Ministries. I'll leave a link below. They have many more Bible studies and devotionals for kids that we just love, so definitely go check them out. So after we get done with our Bible study, we are going to be working on our language arts. So I've got learning language arts through literature, the purple book for my girls. My son is using the tan book, so we'll do that. We also have a short lesson for our basics for a biblical worldview curriculum from BJU Press. And then we also will be doing a little bit of heritage studies, our history. We're still cranking through this curriculum. We took 2 years to kind of get through it. So we are going to be learning today, let's see where we're at, starting a new chapter, Leader of the Free World. So that's what we're going to be doing next. we are finishing up our morning. We're about ready to have lunch. We got through our Bible study devotion, our history, language arts, and our biblical worldview curriculum. We just had a short reading in there today. So lunchtime, and then we're going to do some of my Father's World curriculum, and then I have a little bit to do with my preschooler as well. I know you haven't seen him very much today. We're actually doing a break from his standard preschool curriculum, and we are using my Father's World Voyage of Discovery, and they have a special Christmas Advent section in there. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. It's pretty short and sweet, nothing major, but we're going to get lunch going, probably watch some World Watch News, which we love, and then finish up our school day.
David?
Yeah. Goodness. It's right here. The tiny yellow dot right there.
All right, so right now we are moving on to our Exploring Countries and Cultures from My Father's World. I've skipped around a little bit. I've kind of moved the different countries around depending on how many weeks they last and our timetable and things like that. So it says we're on week 20, covering the Middle East, Israel. Like I said, I've skipped around a little bit. So this country is gonna be about a week long. Then we're gonna have a break for Christmas, and then we'll come back, and I think Saudi Arabia will be next. So what I do, there's some of this that we don't necessarily use. This part at the bottom is for 2nd and 3rd grade. So we don't use that, I just cross it off. We've already read through our David Livingstone book, so I crossed that off as well. We don't do the writing portion because I have different curriculum for that, as you saw. Same with language arts and music and art. We do different things for that. So when we first started this, I used to kind of follow the schedule day by day. But now that we've gotten into a better routine, what I kind of like to do is chunk it out a little bit more. So for example, for the geography portion, we will cover a lot of this part today. And then for another day, we will focus on our science. And then for the other day, we will do some of our Bible reading and our reading from Window on the World and things like that. So right now we have looked at the map, explored where Israel is. The kids are coloring it right now on their page, and we're going to continue with the rest of this geography stuff. All right, so that about wraps up our day here. We have about half an hour until we have to leave to go to my daughter's silks class, aerial silks, and they actually have a performance tonight as well. So I'm excited to see that. What I'm gonna do now is, I've got the timer going off because I have to make some treats for a ladies group tomorrow night, and then I'm going to be working on going through Homeschool Planet really quickly and just making sure everything is checked off that we needed to get done. And then I will be logging our homeschool hours in Homeschool Hall as well. So I'm gonna get that taken care of. I'm gonna start putting together some treats, and then we will head out the door to Silk's class. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with us today on this day in the life video. Again, don't forget to check out that playlist down below so you can watch some other great videos from other homeschool moms. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this and want to see more homeschooling tips and encouragement. We'll see you next time.